Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm back with another general collective energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So, with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So, today is officially December the 15th, and that is when the full moon is at its fullest. Today is also when Mercury retrograde ends. So, the energy definitely could be a little bit crazy today, y'all. But I've been trying to get y'all prepared, you know. I know it's been crazy up until now, but it definitely could be crazy today and possibly a couple of days after, you know, the full moon and after Mercury retrograde ends. I don't have any channeled messages, y'all. It's silence. That's what I'm hearing is silence. So something could be coming to an abrupt stop is what I feel like. But I'm also picking up too with that silence that people could be, you know, like waiting, you know, like for somebody to say something. People could be waiting to see what somebody's going to say or what somebody's going to do. Wow. Holy Spirit, what is it that we need to know? Now I'm hearing silent night, holy night. I don't know, y'all. You could have just, you know, had like a good night's sleep last night. Or, you know, that could, you know, it could be saying, you know, that from this moment forward, you know, somebody's going to, you know, be able to sleep good, you know. So, you know, if you've been having sleepless nights, that's over with. If you've been, you know, dealing with some type of, you know, stress that, you know, didn't, you know, cause on yourself or bring on yourself, you know, that could be over with. Yeah, there definitely could be somebody or some people like waiting and watching, trying to see what somebody's going to do or trying to see what somebody's going to say. There definitely, yeah, is somebody that's watching somebody. This is the watching and stalking card. There's also somebody that put somebody on a pedestal. Somebody that, you know, like somebody treated, you know, very, very, very good. That, yeah, somebody is possibly regretting putting that person on a pedestal or regretting treating that person, you know, the way that they, you know, treated that person as far as very good. I definitely do feel like there's somebody that treated somebody good, but they also treated somebody bad. And I feel like that they're in regret about that. They wish, you know, that they didn't treat the person bad, that they treated bad. Something is going to be caught on camera as well. So this could be like a ring cam, you know. This could be, you know, like somebody's dash cam. For some, it could be, yeah, like a body cam. A GoPro, I just heard. Something mysterious. Something mysterious. So like, say somebody, you know, is biking, you know, through the woods. Somebody is going to catch something mysterious on their GoPro. Or like on a camera or something like that. But be aware, you know, of being watched. Yeah, we got the Soulless being card. This slipped out when I was shuffling the deck, but I put it back. I meant to mention it when we started out the message. Yeah, but this is the Soulless being card. So if it's in the reverse, somebody has a soul. You know what I mean? Somebody cares, you know. Somebody is not, you know, such an asshole as maybe, they put off to be. But this is also too, like somebody or people watching somebody, and in their mind, they could have made up that they don't care. They don't give a damn about nothing. They don't give a damn about, themselves, their family, their job. They don't give a damn about anything, But maybe this is, the perception that, people, got. And it could be because of, like somebody's silence. And maybe not, so much as, like somebody not caring about, themselves and their job and, all that. But maybe, like somebody, in their mind, they don't care nothing about me, or they don't care what I got going on. But it could be because somebody's silent. Excuse me. Excuse me. The intuition card came out, and it fell on the floor in the reverse. Somebody's intuition is blocked. Somebody possibly knows, that their intuition is blocked. Something is coming back to somebody. It could be like a lost animal. So if somebody lost an animal, it's coming back. Somebody definitely could be losing some property, because this is also the property card. Somebody's property could get vandalized. Wow, there's somebody that's watching somebody, and they could have feelings for somebody, but they don't want to put any labels on it. Or, it's kind of like, they don't want, I'm not going to say they don't want to be committed. They just don't want to put any labels on it, or they don't want to feel like that they're somebody's property. There's also, somebody that, wow. I'm hearing, he don't want to be saved, don't save him. That is not my ninja, don't claim him. He don't want to be kept, don't keep him. Yeah, but that's a wannabe. So there's a wannabe out here. So either somebody, got with a wannabe, and they're watching, the one that's supposed to be, and they're all up in their feelings about it. Maybe, this person, they acted like that they didn't care about the supposed to be. The wannabe is the one that they could have winded down and treated so great. And the supposed to be is the one, that they possibly, treated bad. But they definitely, do care. But there is also, I'm picking up another energy that, it's watching somebody and they have feelings for somebody, but it's kind of like, my guides won't let me say non-committal. So whoever this person is, they could be committal. Maybe, they just, are healing, but they definitely, are taking, a liking in somebody, They like somebody's style. They like somebody's swag, Wow. Yeah, that's the I go to the rock card too, but it's in the reverse. So somebody can't go to somebody that they possibly could have linked, that they possibly could have went to, like in the past. So this is, possibly the person, that I was picking up on as far as them, treating somebody, a certain type of way, but possibly, treating other people, good, but treating, the good person bad. Good girl gone bad. I keep picking up on Rihanna, so something about Rihanna. That could be how somebody feels, Like somebody, treated somebody so bad that somebody turned into a good girl gone bad. I really don't feel like, it could be a karmic, but I don't feel like it's a divine being. I feel like a divine being, really has just realized their worth. And it's kind of like, why would I communicate with those, that don't respect my worth? Why would I communicate with those that, don't respect me, This is like, like somebody standing their ground, but somebody could be doing it silently. Because again, I keep picking up that silence energy. Or yeah, somebody's about to silence, like all the naysayers are all, a lot of people. Because I feel like that there could be a lot of people that yeah, they are watching somebody. It's not just, two people, it's a multitude of people. So this could be, like family members. This could be, friends. But it's a reason why they're watching somebody. It's either because, they're rooting for somebody, or, yeah, they're praying for somebody's downfall. So, yeah. So either they're for somebody or they're against somebody. And maybe, yeah, whoever this person is, they treated somebody bad, and treated, the somebody else good. They possibly could have listened to other people, They possibly could have said, yeah, don't deal with that, supposed to be, but deal with that wannabe, because that wannabe, they look like that they got everything that you want and you need, But yeah, looks could be deceiving. When it comes to whoever's resonating with this message, yeah, looks could be deceiving. So it's kind of like, yeah, big things come in small packages. Not saying that you're, like small in stature, but big things, yeah, definitely could come, So like somebody, could be silent, somebody, could be, an introvert, or somebody, yeah, they just, they're just them, they're not a wannabe, you know what I mean? And so they wouldn't, act like, the majority, they wouldn't talk like the majority, they wouldn't dress like the majority. So yeah, somebody got their own way of talking, own way of walking, own swag, own style, own hairstyles, own, yeah, all self everything, you know what I mean? All real everything is what I'm picking up. And so yeah, why would somebody, lower their standards, to meet the demands of, people's that already has, lowered expectations for somebody? And it could be based off of, judging a book by its cover. That's what I feel like a lot of people, could be looking at somebody like, like judging a book by its cover. So yeah, like what's so special about them, but it's not, yeah. But I feel like somebody is very beautiful, you know what I mean? Somebody's very intelligent, I feel like that, yeah, it's on somebody and it's in somebody. And so people, that possibly isn't acknowledging it, like people that are against somebody, it's really because they're jealous, because it's not on them or in them at all. So these are people, that they're scared to try new things, they're scared, to get out of their comfort zone. They're scared, to, up their standards. They're scared, to, change, some stuff about them, But these are people, they latch on, to the next best thing. These are wannabes, so wanna be strong and courageous, wanna be, and I'm not gonna say that they're not smart, because most of them probably are, but they just lack, they lack the perseverance. They lack, they lack a lot of things. Let me not say perseverance, because yeah, but they lack a lot of things that somebody, doesn't lack, if that makes any sense. And so of course, they would manipulate somebody to, basically, yeah, stay in their comfort zone, But I feel like that somebody didn't see that somebody was a wannabe. I really feel like whoever this wannabe is, it's a wannabe divine feminine, divine masculine, to be honest. And I feel like that there is, a masculine or feminine energy that has come across a divine feminine or a divine masculine. And so maybe now, they're seeing, that they picked the wannabe. The wannabe definitely, yeah, could be watching somebody, The wannabe could be having a lot of people watching somebody, but I feel like that there were people already watching somebody before the wannabe, got people to start watching somebody. This literally could be somebody's social media platform, Somebody definitely could get removed off of somebody's property. Yeah, this is the contract card. The documents and paperwork. Something that's caught on camera could be documented. Somebody could be, like writing, like a documentary. Somebody definitely Could be a bird watcher as well. So maybe that's what somebody's doing in the woods. It's something about the woods. Wow. There definitely, could be a lot of people that have watched somebody, like turn into like this, majestical being, So yeah, somebody definitely, made some type of change in their life. But this majestical being energy I'm picking up, it's like, like going back, to like the wannabe and the supposed to be, maybe these people thought that somebody was a wannabe. Again, judging a book by its cover, but knowing that, the person that they judge the book by its cover, they have their own swag, their own style, their own way of talking, their own way of walking, but they still labeled somebody, how they wanted somebody to be labeled. Again, I feel like it's a lot of people that are jealous of somebody, and so they possibly just put, whatever label they wanted on somebody, possibly to make somebody miss out, to make somebody look, a certain type of way, to make themselves feel better. It's a lot of reasons why, people, put, not so true labels on people, It's not out of love, for sure. So there's somebody that needs to know, that there could be a lot of people, they could be watching somebody, they could be around somebody, but they don't have, somebody's best interest at heart, A lot of, some of them probably do, but other ones no. So it's like, are they for you or against you, But something is on black and white. Something is documented. Somebody's gonna see something on TV as well. So something about something on camera, something on TV, something on social media, or somebody could be watching somebody on social media. Somebody could watch somebody on TV. So somebody could be an actor or actress, or somebody could do something where a lot of people could see them, where it's televised, or something is going to be televised. So this could be on your local news station, or this could be on social media. Wow. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a Z. There is people concerned about, like where somebody goes, who somebody's with, So, or it's a person. Somebody, their confidence is shot. With this confident card coming out in the reverse. Wow, there definitely could be somebody, that sees somebody, as like a majestic being, Somebody is out of this world, but in a good way, And it could be to, multiple people, that there is one specifically out here, that looks at somebody and they're like, dang, they're out of this world. This is somebody that, they care. There's also somebody that, they know that they were in this soulless being energy when they did something. It's a multitude of energies out here that I'm picking up on. But somebody, their confidence is shot. This is somebody that possibly, would want to, possibly communicate with somebody, or even, pull up on somebody. This could be the person that, feels like that, they're going to be told, to exit stage left. They're going to be escorted off of somebody's property. Somebody definitely is going to get escorted off of somebody's property, for sure. The color blue could be significant. Baby blue. Something about the color baby blue. Something about a baby boy. This could be somebody that somebody, has a son with. Or something about somebody's son. There's also somebody out here. It could be the same energy, take it how it resonates. That they care now, but it's after they started taking some type of loss. So be aware. Somebody didn't reciprocate some energy. Somebody didn't reciprocate anything. Somebody didn't reciprocate anything. And I feel like that's the one reason why, their confidence is low. you know, because they do want to go towards somebody, or they do want to reach out and ask somebody for help, but they know, yeah, that they, you know, they treated somebody bad, pretty much. This literally could be, you know, like it don't have to necessarily be, you know, like a lover or ex-lover. This could be a family member. This could be, you know, a friend. This could be, you know, yeah. You know, they could have, you know, just chose, you know, to be, you know, against somebody instead of for somebody, you know. Because that's really what I'm picking up. It's a lot of, you know, some people are for somebody and some people are against somebody. And it's fine, you know. It's fine, but there's people, you know, that claim that they're against somebody, that, yeah, they're watching somebody, you know. So this could be people, yeah, that, you know, they possibly don't, you know, text somebody, or, you know, they don't call somebody, but they definitely, you know, are on, you know, somebody's social media page, you know, watching their every move, you know, watching what somebody gonna do, you know. Somebody definitely, yeah, trying to steal somebody's moves. So, yeah, trying to steal somebody's swag, yeah, wannabes. Wow. Be aware of the wannabes out here. Because there's a lot that say they don't want to be somebody, but again, they watching somebody, you know, watching somebody hard as hell, you know, documenting every move, you know, everything that somebody doing. This could also be too, yeah, so they can run back and tell somebody. So somebody could, yeah, be having somebody to watch somebody. So this is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, that somebody starts communicating with. This could be an ex for somebody. And this person, you know, they want to know what somebody's doing, but they can't figure it out. So, yeah, they send somebody else in, or they send somebody, you know, to spy, you know, send somebody, you know, well, they gonna know if it's me, you know. So let me get my sister, you know, to watch their social media. Let me get my sister to text them or call them, or let me get my cousin. Yeah, something strange. So I feel like something is about to happen. Yeah, I'm picking up mystery, strange. So I don't know. Maybe that's how somebody feels about somebody, like that they're mysterious, they're strange. But I feel like if that's the case, yeah, it's in a good way. You know, it's not in a bad way. I feel like somebody was misunderstood, you know what I mean? Somebody was underheard, undervalued is what I feel like. But I feel like some stuff is, you know, it's about to, you know, like backfire, or some stuff is about to, you know, like, yeah, there's a change that's getting ready to take place. Or again, yeah, like somebody's about to silence their haters, silence the naysayers, you know, silence the ones, you know, that are against somebody. It definitely could have something to do, you know, with some type of contract, you know. So like people, you know, walking around, you know, like somebody, you know, is an aspiring actor or actress, and people walking around hollering about, yeah, they ain't shit, they just a wannabe. They're a wannabe, you know, Angela Bassett. They're a wannabe, Halle Berry, you know what I mean? They're a wannabe, you know, and then, yeah, like somebody gets a contract, you know, and they're the star of the movie, you know what I mean? So, yeah, they would be, you know, divine feminine or divine masculine. It don't have nothing to do with no Angela Bassett or Halle Berry or, you know, Will Smith, or, you know, all those other, you know, like good actors or actresses, yeah. So it's kind of like, yeah, somebody, you know, is the star of their own show. Somebody possibly is about to be the star of their own show, but I really feel like, you know, just in life in general, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, yeah, there people. I'm gonna use this as an example. You know, like somebody, you know, they choose to be alone, but yet and still everybody want to know what they got going on. Everybody's trying to figure out, you know, where they going, where they be at, you know. And then you got this whole group of people, you know, over here, you know, that they can't be alone. You know what I mean? They're codependent as hell. They possibly have all these issues, you know, amongst the group. You know, nobody really likes each other. You know, everybody, you know, is always arguing and fighting, but they call each other friends, or they call each other, you know, we love each other, but they really don't, you know. But people, they don't really realize that people don't want to be around them. People don't want to know, you know, what they got going on, what they doing. But they want to know, yeah, what divine feminine, divine masculine you got going on. So that's, yeah, so those that are against somebody, yeah, that's one of the main reasons why they're against somebody. Because those wannabes think that they're so important. Those wannabes think that, you know, yeah, they got everything, you know, that somebody wants and needs, but they really don't. You know, it's the surface, you know. It's kind of like those wannabes, you know, it's on them, but it's not in them. They're supposed to be, yeah, it's on them and it's in them, you know. But we got, it's a celebration, bitches. But it came out in the reverse. Yeah, somebody is getting escorted off of somebody's property. Somebody definitely, yeah, could try to, like ruin, like some type of get together or some type of party or some type of event or something. And they're definitely going to get escorted off the property. They're possibly going to go to jail. There's somebody that, yeah. They know, yeah. I feel like somebody needs, like a shoulder to cry on. They need, they need some help, yeah, the heat. The heat is on somebody's ass, is what I feel like. Yeah. I need your help, Mullins. Yeah, that's what I just heard. That's one of my favorite movies. So somebody possibly needs help, yeah, detecting something or figuring something out. Because, in the heat, they were, detectives. Well, yeah, pretty much. Y'all know. If, you know. If not, go watch The Heat. But yeah, the heat is on. Or something about, yeah, yeah, some heat. Somebody's in trouble. Pretty much. That's what I'm picking up. And somebody didn't, they wasn't there, in somebody's, bad times, you know what I mean? And I feel like somebody, is, yeah, like in a good time in their life. And so, yeah, like somebody knows, that if somebody, if they try to, reach out to somebody, yeah, like somebody is possibly going to, like, yeah, shut the door in their face, not return their call, not return their text or whatever have you. So that's why somebody's confidence is, is at an all-time low. Wow, but there is a good person that definitely is watching somebody. I feel like it's a supposed to be. It's not a wannabe. So it's somebody, that has their own swag. They have their own, their own jush. You know what I mean? About them. But yep. Somebody needs, yeah. Somebody needs a shoulder to lean on. I feel like somebody thought that, yeah, like somebody was trustworthy or somebody was like a loyal friend or somebody, was like, like, yeah, was had their best interests at heart, but they really didn't. But look at that astronaut. So something about, yeah, like somebody being out of this world. Somebody's in a very sticky situation. Whoever this person is, I definitely do feel like that they possibly, could have, yeah, did what I just said that they did. Something is caught on tape. Yeah, something about caught on camera or, something about, a recording. Somebody's animal is in heat. Somebody's in a sticky situation because, yeah, of somebody being a player. Somebody's weak in the knees. Somebody possibly, yeah. I don't know what they did. They were weak in the knees for somebody. And I feel like that's the sticky situation that they're in. So, yep, somebody possibly wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody. But I feel like whoever this person is, they know that somebody is loyal. They know that, like somebody, is a shoulder to lean on. They know that somebody, is a good person. Somebody possibly has had deep conversations with this person before, But I feel like somebody is blunt and honest. Somebody possibly wants to, want some advice, but I feel like that they already listened to the advice, They took the advice that they wanted. And I feel like that's why they're in the sticky situation. Wow. This definitely could be somebody that, yeah, like an ex. Somebody that could have cheated on somebody. But at the same time, yeah. So this person could be getting cheated on now. So it's kind of like, yeah, the table's turning on somebody, something blowing up in somebody's face. This could be too, yeah, like somebody, like trying to make somebody jealous, And yeah, it blows up in their face, So yeah, they try to break somebody's heart, you know, which I feel like that they already broke somebody's heart, but them trying to break somebody's heart, yeah, now they're heartbroken, or now, you know, yeah, they're back to square one, or now, you know, it's something, yeah. This could also be too, you know, like a friend, you know, but they could have, you know, treated, you know, like their friend like they wasn't shit. And so, you know, the friend said, say less. Go find you another friend. You know, go tell somebody else you they best friend. You're not going to keep telling me I'm your best friend and I'm treating you a certain way, but you're not treating me the same way, you know. So something about, yeah, no reciprocation. Regardless of who this is, yeah, they didn't reciprocate anything, you know. And I feel like that they definitely could have gave somebody the short end of the stick. And now, you know, they're realizing, you know, they could have had some type of light bulb moment. Some insightful awareness. It could be, yeah, that, like, you know, like there's somebody's Bonnie and yeah, somebody's their Clyde, or vice versa. Wow, but I feel like this is after, you know, like something, you know, has blown up in somebody's face, or after, you know, the tables have turned on somebody. So yeah, this definitely could be because, yeah, like somebody, you know, could be in their success mindset. Wow. Somebody allowed some stuff to stand in their way. This could be, you know, like people going back, you know, to you know, like somebody, you know, listening to bad advice. I feel like the sticky situation that somebody's in, it's really bad, to be honest. I feel like that they done something, and it could have been, you know, like out of anger. This is also too, yeah, like somebody that could have committed blasphemy, because The Rock, you know, I channeled the song before in one of the messages, you know, I go to The Rock, which means I go to God, you know, I go to the Most High. So with it being in reverse, this is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, feeling like that they can't go to God. You know, if you feel like you can't go to God, then that means you done did something against God, you know, so committed blasphemy, you know. Or, you know, this is somebody, you know, going back to the light bulb moment. Somebody possibly realizing that they have, yeah, you know, like a spiritual contract with somebody, or some type of spiritual connection with somebody. And so, yeah, if you didn't, you know, listen to, you know, God, you know, and listen to other people, then, yeah, you went against God. So whoever this person is, or whoever, yeah, they realize that they went against God for sure, you know. And so that could be why they also, you know, the it's celebration bitches is in the reverse. Because, you know, yeah, they're not celebrating. Yeah. Somebody's being told to take heed. Yeah, somebody's in a risky situation, but this is also too, yeah, be aware, you know, if not, you know, being put in some type of risky situation. Whoever this person is, they're in a sticky situation, risky situation, you know, or this person could just have a lot going on, for sure. But yeah, there are a lot of eyes that are on somebody. Yeah, there's people that are watching, possibly watching, yeah, somebody's home. There's a lot of gossip going on. Yep. There's a lot of, yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be stalking somebody. But this red and this green, this gives me, yeah, Christmas time. So, yeah, this is going on, you know, in real time. Somebody definitely, yeah, or people could have been slandering somebody's name as well. So, somebody could want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. So, it goes back to, yeah, somebody being in a sticky, risky situation. Somebody definitely, yeah, is watching somebody, and it's from hidden accounts. This could be, yeah, the wannabe. Or it could be multiple wannabes. But there definitely could be somebody who could be, you know, watching somebody from hidden accounts, you know, and they could realize that somebody really does care, you know. I'm not going to say about them, but, you know, I don't know. I feel like somebody had it misconstrued, or people had it misconstrued, you know. They misunderstood somebody, you know, and somebody knows that they undervalued. There could be a lot of people that realize that they undervalued somebody. They, you know, they underheard somebody or whatever have you. Wow. Somebody knows that they were dealt a bad card, or you know, a bad hand of cards, or this is somebody that, yeah, they gave somebody the short end of the stick. This is one of those people that we picked up on, you know, that dealt somebody, you know, a bad hand of cards. Yeah, something about property. So something about a home. Somebody could be losing a home. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been gossiping and slandering, you know, somebody, and it was about a home, or it is about a home. Yeah, people saying that somebody needs to control their home. I don't know what this is. Somebody could be born in 1983 because on the card it says 83. Somebody definitely, yeah, needs to control their home. So, yeah, so there's somebody out here that's too busy, you know, watching somebody, you know. Yeah, a wannabe watching somebody. Instead of, you know, controlling their home. Instead of, you know, dealing with, you know, what they need to be dealing with. There definitely could be somebody who could be trying to, there definitely could be somebody, you know, like somebody that was, that could have been found, to be, you know, like a cheater. Not whoever, not this masculine energy, but it's a feminine energy out here that, yeah, the masculine energy could have gotten duped by, you know, the one of the wannabes, because I feel like that it's a lot of feminine energy out here. Wannabe. There's a masculine energy that's a wannabe as well, so they're wannabe divine masculine, but there's a lot of feminine energies that, yeah, they're wannabe divine feminines. And so I feel like that whoever this person is, I feel like that this person could be, you know, like watching somebody, you know, wanting, you know, to like, yeah, like slander, you know, like a masculine energy's name. But I feel like somebody already knows who this masculine energy is. And maybe, you know, they think that they know him, you know. Maybe they just know surface. Maybe they don't know, you know, what's within, you know. There is, you know, like a good person out here, because I'm picking up a good person energy, whether it be a masculine or feminine energy. That could be the person that could be watching somebody, you know. Well, amongst the people, you know, that's watching somebody. But this could be somebody, you know, that feels, you know, like less than. Maybe, you know, they don't own property. Maybe they're not as successful, you know, as the divine feminine, divine masculine, you know. Maybe, yeah, like whatever divine feminine, divine masculine could be doing, you know, maybe it is on TV, or maybe, you know, it's a social media platform. Somebody could be a content creator, you know. And so, yeah, there will be a lot of eyes, you know, that could be, you know, like, on the divine feminine, divine masculine, you know. So there's somebody that, yeah, they're not confident, you know, that they possibly, you know, would be able, you know, to like, you know, like, yeah, get a divine feminine or a divine masculine, or this is specific one. Yeah, somebody's spiritually woke. There's a lot of people that definitely, yeah, could be watching somebody, you know what I mean? So I feel like somebody just needs to be aware. So it's kind of like, you know, like somebody, you know, going to the grocery store, people watching somebody come in and out, you know, carrying their bags, or, you know, it's kind of giving me, you know, like watching somebody to, you know, to see when to strike at the right time. So this could be, you know, to try to rob somebody, try to steal from somebody. So just be aware. Because I'm picking up a thief energy very, very heavy. And with this home out here, and with this, you know, I go to the rock, but it's in the reverse. This is like, yeah, like somebody possibly, yeah, could be alone, you know, or so people think that somebody's alone, you know. Somebody could be single, you know, and in their mind, yeah, they're vulnerable, you know. They just don't know that, yeah, somebody's home is a safe place, you know. Somebody's protected at all times. And somebody's spiritually woke. The colors green, yellow, and white. Green, yellow, red, and white could be significant. Somebody's about to go through some type of renewal. I feel like, yeah, it's a spiritual renewal. So when you go through a spiritual renewal, you know, it renews your mind, your body, your spirit, you know, so that you can continue, you know, to be in alignment, you know, with the Most High. But yeah, look, the Fool. Somebody's definitely watching somebody. It's a fool out here, but it's also too, yeah, Somebody needs to, take heed, not be the fool. So something about, somebody coming in trying to fool somebody, or somebody, wants to, like, get somebody, to, like, this could be, like, somebody, could have been a fool for somebody, once before, so somebody could be, being warned not to be the fool again. Because somebody definitely, could be, trying to, act like, come in, apologize, have a heart-to-heart, explain everything that took place behind the scenes. But, it's kind of like they need something. They need something. They possibly, need a place to stay. Somebody definitely, could be going to, like, recovery. So this could be, recovery for, addiction, This literally could be, like, somebody, going, to get some help, because they're a thief or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, and it's something about, stealing from the innocent, or, coming against the innocent, because on this card it says innocence. But there is somebody that knows why, they're not in a good place in their life. They know why, they're in a sticky situation. They know why they're in a risky situation is because, they were a fool. You know what I mean? They played the fool maybe one too many times, and they listened to people, that basically, manipulated them to play the fool. There goes that color blue. Somebody needs to be aware, too, of somebody, trying to have a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody, but they, again, they don't have somebody's best interest at heart, they're watching somebody for what they have, they're watching, this is like, it's giving me, too, setup energy. So, I feel like, somebody just doesn't need to be fooled. Don't be fooled. But this is also, too, the wannabe. So don't be fooled by, a karmic masculine or a karmic feminine. Because, there's a real divine masculine, divine feminine that you definitely, could be watching. You know what I mean? And maybe they're waiting for the right time. Or maybe they're waiting for, I don't know. Maybe that's the energy that I was picking up. As far as, like somebody waiting for somebody to say something. But there is people, that's hiding behind hidden accounts. So it goes back to, if they're not for you, they're against you, It's some people. But there's a lot of people that are for somebody, a lot of people that, are against somebody. There's a lot of people, that could be trying to, have conversations with somebody, There could be a lot of people who could be coming out of the blue hollering about, can we sit down and talk? I feel like these people, they possibly do want to reconcile, but I feel like it's because of what somebody has, or it's because, it could be definitely because, like somebody has spiritually awakened, but these people haven't. So, they just want to, like ride on somebody's coattail, they just want to ride on somebody's wave. They just want to, they just want to benefit off, the blessings that, the spiritually awakened individual, is receiving or is going to receive. These definitely could be people that call somebody, their close friends. So be aware. Wow. There is somebody that definitely, could be, changing their lifestyle. This is somebody that could be spiritually awakening as well. So that could be the energy that I was picking up on. But somebody's coming in contact with their soul tribe. So there could be people, that somebody, could, start meeting, you know what I mean? And it's people that's a part of their soul tribe. I feel like somebody doesn't need to be fooled by, a lot of people that could be trying to reconcile with them or could be trying to come back around them, because these people, they don't have somebody's best interest at heart. This is like, like somebody, just say, this is like, say somebody does, get, a major role in, like a big, box office movie, and these people were never around, they slander somebody's name, they talk shit about somebody, they even, hid behind, accounts. supposed to be friends, family members, exes, whoever they are, they hid it behind hidden accounts, and they, talk about somebody or whatever have you. I definitely do feel like that there are a lot of people, that, was doing all this, but they really do, have, feelings for somebody, or they really have some type of love for somebody. I mean, they have to. Ain't no way that you just watching somebody as hard as you are, talking about somebody as hard as you are, but you don't have no feelings, for somebody. So, yeah, like I feel like a lot of people dupe themselves for real. But it's kind of like, when somebody, gets some, this could be like, like somebody, about to get married. And here comes, an ex, oh my God, just don't get married. Just give me another chance, No, because somebody has already came in contact, with their soulmate, with their real divine counterpart, with their twin flame, like somebody, could be getting a good movie role, or, like a leading movie role, in a very big movie. And so, the same people that was walking around saying, they ain't shit. They ain't no Halle Berry. They ain't no, Will Smith, they ain't no, whoever, these are the same people that are going to try to come back around. But it's because, I feel like, there's a lot of people that, could be hitting rock bottom, or they're at the point to where they're about to hit rock bottom. If they haven't, somebody's losing their home. But I feel like whoever this person is, they didn't pay attention to the red flags. They didn't take heed, to some type of warning, or they didn't take heed, to something, So this could be, they didn't take heed to, the people that gave them advice, didn't even have their best interests at heart, So they were listening to people that were against them. There's somebody out here, that, they possibly could be realizing now, that they, listen to people that were against them and not people that were for them. They possibly could be realizing that, like there's a divine feminine, divine masculine that was for them. But there could have been people that could have manipulated somebody to believe that, the divine feminine, divine masculine wasn't for them. There goes that light bulb moment. There's somebody that's also gonna, have some type of light bulb moment. So it's gonna be like, like somebody's gonna be somewhere, and it's just gonna mesh. It's just gonna work, like all the people, that they're around, or most of the people that they're around wherever they're at, this is kind of like it just meshes. It just works, and so somebody's gonna realize that like that's my soul tribe, There is somebody that's watching on somebody on social media. And I definitely do feel like whoever this person is, they definitely have something to say. But are they going to say it? They're watching in silence. Going back to, that's silence. There's people that could be looking at, like somebody, not just, somebody's home, but somebody in general as, shelter from the storm. So there are people that are going through a storm out here. And I say people because, it says squad on this card. So whoever these people are, it's people, that somebody, has been around. This is people, that somebody could have had, deep conversations with. This is people, that, somebody possibly thought was loyal or, could trust them. And they turned around when somebody had deep conversations about, how they feel and things of that nature. They gossiped about somebody. They slandered somebody's name, They told people that somebody wasn't, a good pick, Don't choose them. They ain't shit, And they wonder why, like somebody, acts like that they don't give a damn, But I feel like it's not that somebody doesn't give a damn. I feel like somebody, is just, they're in their mode, you know what I mean? They're staying in their place and running their race, Somebody possibly, don't give a damn because, they've done a cleanse, they've detoxed themselves, of all the negative energy, that has, surrounded them, Somebody definitely, could be purifying, themselves. Or somebody possibly, like needs to, like purify their home, cleanse their home. But I've been picking up, that for a very long time. Somebody could be in recovery. Somebody could be detoxing or something like that. And so that could be, why somebody, has some type of realization. So there could be somebody, that, they're either, you know, like they could be in deep recovery, or, you know, they could even be locked up, jail or prison. But they possibly, yeah, could be realizing that, yeah, a lot of people, you know, that they thought was for them was against them. There it goes again, that light bulb moment. And so, yep, somebody definitely could be fed up. They could be fed up with, you know, like, yeah, well, what's been going on, you know. But I feel like whoever this is, they're in a sticky situation. They're in a risky situation. Or this could be too, because I'm picking up another scenario. Somebody could be ridding themselves of the negativity, you know, removing, you know, people, places, and things that don't serve their highest good. And so, yeah, there could be somebody or people that don't like it. Yeah, they're not having it. It could be, yeah, it could be multiple people. So this could be, yeah, family members of somebody, you know. So this could be, you know, like a masculine energy, you know, that, yeah, they finally spiritually awakened, you know, and they're operating in their divinity, or a feminine energy, you know, and they're deciding to operate in their divinity, but they want to go towards, you know, the one that they know, you know, is for them. Yeah, there could be people that, yeah, they ain't having it. They ain't having it. Yeah, we got Friendemies. Somebody has hidden intentions, so be aware. There is somebody that, yeah, they've been sipping on some piping hot tea. Remember the message the other day when I said get your teacups? Yeah. So somebody been sipping on some piping hot tea. Somebody been spreading rumors. Somebody been gossiping. Yeah. Wow. It's a frenemy. It's fake friends. Two-faced. Yeah, fake friends being all nosy up in somebody's life, but these are people that, yeah, somebody has already, you know, like cleansed their life of, you know, you know, these people have already been ridden out, you know, driven out of somebody's life, and somebody has purified in their life. People don't like it, so people, yeah, they're trying to rain on somebody's parade, you know what I mean? They're trying to piss in somebody's, you know, coffee and somebody's Cheerios, you know? They're trying to, yeah, like, ruin somebody's, you know, ruin somebody's celebration, you know. They're trying to stop, you know, like somebody's forward movement, you know, by, yeah, being in this frenemy energy and being in this two-faced energy. But there is somebody that, yeah, they were two-faced. They know that they were two-faced. And this person, they did a lot. They definitely, yeah, been in somebody's home for sure. This is somebody that, yeah. But I feel like this is somebody that could be, yeah, like, yeah, having a light bulb moment, or they could be, you know, like realizing, you know, all the stuff that they have done. Maybe they could be trying to, you know, bring some type of peace. Because whoever this person is, yeah, they definitely, yeah, could be spiritually awakening. Yeah, but there goes that piping hot tea. Somebody drink too much. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be drinking their problems away, or trying to drink their problems away. Somebody's health could be at risk. Somebody needs to be aware, you know, of like, you know, like already, you know, like ridding themselves of some type of negativity, you know, and like, you know, like going back in, you know, to like, yeah, like, you know, like you're rolling in the dirt, you know what I mean? And then, yeah, like you realize that, yeah, you're dirty. And so, yeah, you go clean yourself, you know, and then, yeah, like somebody, you know, like, come over, you know, let's roll in the dirt again, you know, but you didn't like being dirty, you know, you didn't like how, you know, it felt when you were rolling in the dirt. And, but, you know, because it's your sister, or it's because, you know, it's somebody, you know, that you probably have, you know, love for, you know, getting you, you know, in your feelings to the point to where, you know, you go roll in that dirt just because it's your sister, or just because it's your mom, or just because, you know, yeah, be aware. Yeah, we got apology at the bottom of the deck. So somebody possibly, yeah, could be wanting to apologize. There's something about that laptop. Somebody possibly wants to apologize. It could have been, yeah, for stealing somebody's idea, or for stealing somebody's something, stealing somebody's Yeah, stealing somebody's swag, stealing somebody's, content, stealing somebody, I feel like somebody's a thief out here. Whether it be, like stealing content, stealing ideas, or like stealing out of somebody's home, stealing some property, stealing some money, stealing, stealing, yeah. Wow. Somebody definitely, yes, gave somebody some advice. And it could have been to, try to send, try to attach some type of entity to somebody. There is an entity that's attached to somebody. So somebody, yeah. So that could be, what could be blowing up in somebody's face. I feel like it's multiple people out here. So somebody does have an entity attached to them. Somebody gave, somebody some advice, to, cause some type of disruption in somebody's life or try to irritate somebody. There's an entity that's attached to a masculine energy for sure. Somebody definitely, could be trying to, attach some type of entity, to somebody's electronic devices. Because y'all see how that person has a laptop? Wow. Somebody definitely is hiding behind some type of fake account. It's a frenemy or it's somebody. Somebody could be born in 1941 or 1957 or 1975. Somebody could be 41 years old. But something about, an entity attachment. Yeah, so somebody's idea definitely, could have blew up in their face. And something about, somebody can't go to the Rock. Somebody can't go, Little Arkansas. Somebody could be from Arkansas, Little Rock. Something about Little Rock. There definitely, could be something in somebody's home. So, some type of dark spirits is in somebody's home, for sure. Somebody definitely, could be trying to pray, but it's something about, God is not hearing it. So, this is, people that could have committed blasphemy, That's what I really feel like. They did something against God, So this, even if somebody, was to try to, apologize or ask for, forgiveness, this is something that they got to take up with God. Whoever these people are, they got to take it up with God, They have a problem with divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with divine feminine, divine masculine. They got everything to do with God, Their problem with divine feminine, divine masculine, they got to take it up with God, Somebody definitely, could be, trying to rob somebody, so be aware. So going back, to somebody, watching somebody's home or, what I mean? Yeah, I feel like somebody's strategizing, planning and plotting, on somebody. But it's because somebody or people think that somebody, is somebody's blind, what I mean? Somebody's asleep, somebody's not spiritually awakened. This is also too, remember when we talked about in the last couple of messages how, somebody, talking, so saying, I wish somebody would rob them. I wish somebody would go in their house and, and beat them down. It could blow up in somebody's face or the tables could turn. And so, that could happen, to the same person, that, blurted it out of their mouth. Wow. Wow. This is also too, in real time, somebody, trying to pay somebody or bribe somebody or tempt somebody with some money, to do something to somebody. For somebody, it could be somebody's soulmate. Or somebody's soulmate. Has something to do with this. Yep. Somebody gave somebody, some advice. Somebody could be a coach. Somebody, coach the whole squad, or somebody could be a coach, or somebody, it's some people. You know what I mean? So it's a squad of people. There's an entity, is I feel like it's being passed amongst some people, or this is like a spiritually transmitted disease. Something is messing somebody up. Y'all see this person? It's something is messing somebody up. Wow. Somebody also, yeah, took some bad advice, you know, and I feel like that they took some advice because they wanted to be accepted, or they wanted, you know, yeah, like, somebody, yeah, somebody was living in a fantasy world mentality, or there's many people, yeah, that are living in fantasy world mentality. But yeah, somebody, yeah, gave somebody some bad advice when it comes, you know, like to try to rob or steal from somebody. I mean, this is real time. So if it ain't happened yet, yeah, if people try it, sucks to be them. Wow. Somebody definitely, yeah, going, because this is, yeah, the full moon technically. So yeah, they're definitely, yeah. But we already talked about, you know, a lot of, you know, sacred rituals being done on today. So yeah, somebody just needs to, you know, make sure that they cleanse their home, cleanse their environment, you know. Somebody needs to, you know, stay ready so they don't have to get ready. Yeah, there's people, yeah, they were being dictated. They were allowing, you know, somebody or something, you know, to, yeah, control them. But be aware, you know, of people, you know, thinking, you know, that, yeah, like somebody, you know, is yeah, a puppet on their string. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been friends with some people for, you know, 15 years or something about, yeah, 15 years. Somebody definitely, yeah, could work from home. Somebody definitely, yeah, is hiding behind fake accounts and they're trying to control somebody. This is also, too, yeah, like social media, being controlled by social media. And there goes that real estate. So yeah, somebody needs to yeah, cleanse their home, cleanse their property. But something about, yeah, some wealth, and we have wealth on this card. So generational wealth. This is also too, yeah, like spiritual prosperity, physical prosperity. Wow. Somebody's home is about to, yeah, go through some stuff. With this real estate, with this natural disaster. But I feel like, yeah, this is God's doing, you know, just like the weather, just like, you know, when we die, you know, just like anything else, yeah, nothing happens outside of God's will. So there are people, yeah, they're possibly, yeah, going through disaster as we speak, going back to that rock bottom energy. But there are people that, yeah, or let me not say there are people, but people that, you know, were trying to cause somebody's home to be in an uproar, or, you know, like trying to cause somebody's home, you know what I mean, cause, you know, chaos, havoc, pandemonium to, you know, take place in somebody's home. Yeah, it's been stopped. Or it's being stopped. This is also too, yeah, like those, you know, that, yeah, were for, against somebody, you know, but they were acting like that they were for somebody. These people that been all up in somebody's home, these people that had, slandered somebody's name, you know, gossiped about somebody, you know, yeah, those that, you know, spit on somebody, kicked them, you know, while they were down. Those that, you know, didn't celebrate with somebody in the bad times. Yeah, they don't get to celebrate with somebody in the good times. They're being stopped in their tracks. Yep, there's also some type of curse that's being broken, or some type of, yeah, some type of curse that's being stopped. So if somebody, you know, is trying to curse somebody, or somebody's trying to, yeah, cause some type of catastrophe or some type of misfortune, yeah, it's being stopped. Yeah, these people aren't going to be able to persevere. These people aren't going to be able to keep going. So this is like, yeah, like things starting to happen, so yeah, like some unfortunate events taking place in some people's lives, yeah. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be saving money. It's just like people getting mad, because they spend their money, on toxic karmic, lifestyle. And so, yeah, they spend their money on partying and drinking and drugging and doing whatever, they want to do, but when it's time to pay bills, they ain't got no money to pay bills. And so they look at, divine feminine and divine masculine for help, And yeah, it's the end of that as well. Because it's kind of like, yeah, divine feminine, divine masculine, would be, like the fool, would be the puppet on these people's string. I feel like, yeah, these people, they've looked at somebody like the fool, or, they've looked at somebody like the puppet on their string long enough, I feel like somebody has taken, control of their life a long time ago. These are people that definitely, yeah, felt like that they had, like some type of control over somebody's life. The more somebody rids, themselves, their home, of the negativity, the more, that, yeah, like somebody, is showing gratitude, from their spiritual team, from the Most High. Somebody definitely, yeah, could try to get somebody to invest in something. So be aware. Because I feel like whoever this person is, they don't even have, a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. So they ain't got a penny to invest in anything. But somebody, yeah, something is tearing somebody's ass up. It's an entity, is what I feel like. Somebody's having nightmares, or somebody's being haunted. Somebody done went to a beginner, or somebody done went to somebody that didn't know, didn't know too much about, yeah, like cursing and whatever they were doing. That's what I feel like. Yep. But this is also too, yeah, people, they don't know that I guess they ain't never, been, in a dark place, or they've never, had to suffer, or they never had to go without. People, yeah, they're like, yeah, they can't take it. They can't take it. They're suffering. People are in darkness, you know what I mean? But it's because of the persecution. It's because of the persecution. So it's because, how they say, when Jesus, got up on that cross and yada yada baze, stuff started to happen to people around, around it. Stuff started to happen to people, So yeah, that's what's going on with some people. Somebody's triumphing. Yeah, people are about, if they haven't already started to go through natural disaster, yeah, they're about to go through some type of natural disasters. But this could be, yeah, the weather too. So like, like there could be a tornado, that could break out. Yeah, somebody in this situation, their home is going to be flat. They're not going to have, not even a wall standing. Wow. I feel like somebody, has survived a lot of stuff, that some people, have done to them, and this could have been, yeah, like over their life, this could be for the last 15 years, somebody could be 49 years old, somebody could be born in 1994, somebody could be 38 years old, yeah, somebody could be born in 1983. Yep, something about somebody's home. People know that an emotionally secure, loving family is important to somebody. And so that's what people, could be trying to, play on, trying to play on somebody's feelings and emotions. But I feel like that these people are going through some type of natural disaster, or when they go through this natural disaster, yeah, that's when they're going to try to, it goes back to, yeah, these people, when somebody was down, these people talked about somebody, This is like, yeah, going back to the beginning, you know, when I was picking up, you know, somebody needs to get their home together and need to, you know, somebody's house is all messed up. Yeah, maybe somebody, you know, did need to get their house together, you know. Maybe somebody did need to, you know, detox or go to, you know, like some type of recovery, you know. Somebody possibly did need to, you know, yeah, get themselves together, and they did. People, I guess, thought that, you know, somebody wasn't going to get themselves together, you know, so people could have, you know, somebody to talk about, but then smile up in their face, but then talk about them, but then smile up in their face. And so, yeah, now that somebody has gotten themselves together, you know, and somebody knows their worth, somebody knows where they're going, you know, somebody, you know, can go to the rock, somebody can, you know, depend on their spiritual team, you know. Yeah, these people, yeah, they're going to try to, you know, and I feel like slowly but surely these people have already started, you know, to try to come back around or to try to, you know, like smile up in somebody's face. But I feel like yeah, going back to the red flag, these people were red flagged. So this means, you know, that, yeah, spiritually, these people, you know, have already crossed some type of boundary. They've already crossed, you know, the line. So, yeah, now it would be deemed as spiritual trespassing. Be aware, you know, of people trespassing on your property. Again, it goes back to, yeah, like somebody's being removed off of somebody's property. Whether it be, you know, voluntarily or involuntarily. Yeah. People celebrated too soon. Is what I feel like, too. So people celebrated a victory too soon. Yeah, we got the staff at the bottom of the deck, so somebody just needs to know that they will be taken care of in difficult times, but I feel like somebody already knows that. Yeah, thy rod and thy staff, that it comforts you. Thou prepares the table before you in the presence of your enemy. But that's that energy, I think, from yesterday or the day before. Well, we got the haystack. So, karma, you will reap what you have sown. So while somebody's being taken care of in difficult times, yeah, there are people that they're going to reap what they have sown. Yeah. Something about the woods, for real. Somebody could be chopping wood. Or something about, yeah, chopped wood. Yeah, these people are chopped wood. I feel like, yeah, people try to use the divide and conquer strategy as well. People did a lot of stuff. But somebody, yeah, is fully aware that, yeah, forces are working against somebody, or you need to know that forces are working against you. So again, cleanse your home, cleanse your environment, you know, purify your energy, you know, do whatever you need to do. But this is like, yeah, trying to use an axe to you know, to split a rock. You can't do that. You can't use anything to split a rock, you know. The only thing that can split a rock is, yeah, a staff. You know, that's where Moses got the water from, you know. Moses was told, you know, Moses said, "We thirsty, God," and yeah, God said, yeah, strike the axe. I mean, excuse me, strike the rock, you know, the rock with the staff. And Moses was like, "What in the heck are you talking about, God? Strike the, how am I gonna get water out of that? Me striking the rock is supposed to give me water?" And God's like, "Yeah, it is, you know, it's called having faith and doing what I tell you to do, you know, it's that simple." And so, yeah, I feel like that's what this is, you know, like somebody, you know, is following instructions, you know. And so people, you know, could be, yeah, like trying to, you know, like, yeah, like stop somebody from following instructions, you know, but they're doing stuff, you know, gossiping, slandering, you know, yeah, but they're also going against God. So this would be like, or yeah, people trying to get somebody to go against God. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And so, yeah, I feel like, yeah, God is fucking these people up pretty much. But it's really like, yeah, they messed themselves up. God is just, you know, fed up with whoever these people are. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be getting the axe. So somebody, something about, yeah, splitting up a home. So if there were people, you know, that were involved in, you know, like, like causing somebody's home to be split up or whatever have you. Yeah, they're receiving karma. Though that person or people considered, they were considered to be forces that worked against somebody. They weren't for somebody. Somebody is going out of somebody's life. Whatever somebody try to take a risk to do, it's going to backfire. There is an end of a situation as well. So somebody could be, like ending a relationship. Somebody definitely could be, splitting, some proceeds from a home, or, like splitting up some assets or whatever have you. So somebody definitely could be getting a divorce. But this is a casket. So God's work is going to cause this. So not even, not even a ritual, not even, a curse. Yeah, God, this is God's doing. God is bringing an end to a situation as well. So a God could be, bringing a marriage to a halt, a relationship to a halt, a friendship, a family ship to a halt. But yeah, we got the gavel. Yeah, judgment. But somebody has some involvement with the law. Somebody's trying to manipulate the judge, or some people were trying to manipulate a judge too. But that's God's authoritative hand on that gavel. So involvement with the law, spiritually and physically. People are getting the axe. Something about, a baby. Ooh wee. What? Somebody, whoever this is in this fed up energy, they going through it. Something is going to happen. It's going to happen to a baby. There could be a baby that could pass away. Also, too, going back to the beginning when we were picking up, on somebody, getting caught cheating. They could have gotten pregnant. So that could be, the end of, like some type of situationship. So somebody could find out that somebody got pregnant and it's not theirs, It's the end of some type of enterprise as well. So like though the forces working against somebody, they're coming to an end. Something could happen to somebody's baby or somebody's like a child, or it could be an adult. Something could happen to like somebody's pet. I don't know why I'm picking up Pet Cemetery, but y'all know how they was messing with the dead people. They were doing whatever they were doing in the Pet Cemetery, and then they came back alive, but not the same way. So I don't know. Y'all know Pet Cemetery. So that could be, what's going on with some people. They were messing, in the graveyard dirt. They were messing with the dead, Yep. They definitely, could have been targeting, divine feminine and divine masculine, For real, they were targeting the divine feminine and divine masculine. Something, I feel like somebody in this fed up energy, over it, frustrated, because of everything that's going on, but I feel like it's their doings, whoever's involved in this situation, it's their doings. Somebody possibly is going to, try to, like physically take themselves out. But somebody's a goal-oriented person out here. They possibly, try to target somebody, that's destined to, have some great good fortune. But we got unsuccessful plans. I feel like, if a divine feminine, divine masculine was a target, I feel like it bounced off of divine feminine, divine masculine. Something definitely, could hit an older man. Somebody definitely could find out, that somebody cheated, with an older man, and they could have gotten pregnant by an older man. Mm-hmm. There's also somebody that, yeah, they thought, that they, were going to come up, off of, like getting pregnant by an older man, or, I feel like somebody thought, well, it don't matter, they're old. It don't really matter, I don't know. Somebody out here, yeah, they want to be, and they thought, if they did this, and that, when it comes to competing with a divine feminine, divine masculine, that they were going to, yeah, be victorious. But it's something about like somebody's divine counterpart, somebody's soulmate. So they could have been even trying to compete, for somebody's divine counterpart, somebody's soulmate. Mm-hmm. Yep. Somebody's healing out here. So somebody could be, putting anxiety and depression, could be ending it, could be putting it to, a death. So that could be, what that casket is, like somebody, like putting anxiety and depression to, death for good. Mm-hmm. So somebody is out here healing. Somebody continues to heal, somebody continues, to go within. Somebody continues to love on themselves, as they should. Mm-hmm. So there is a soulless being out here that was acting like that they didn't have a fuck to give. And I feel like now they have a fuck to give. Because whoever this person is, they could have been spiritually trespassing. So with that being said, could be spiritual trespassing. So with that being said, that's why they can't go to the rock. Or that's why, like they could be praying, but the Most High don't hear them. Mm-hmm. Somebody definitely could be trying to spiritually trespass. So it's kind of like they're trying to do it now. But somebody could be, the master of silent treatment. So somebody could be silent on these people. Be aware, of somebody trying to spiritually trespass. And so, they're going to try to act like that. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody. Mm-hmm. Somebody has their eyes on somebody's success, or they have their eyes on somebody's wealth or something like that. But there's also somebody that is finding out, people around them were not for them. They were against them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody doesn't need to act on impulse. Because again, somebody, has their eyes on somebody's wealth or somebody's success. Yeah, somebody's plate is empty. Mm-hmm. But whoever this person is, they're our bark, no bite. They're a coward. Mm-hmm. Or whoever these people are. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody's third eye is open. So people were trying to block somebody's intuition. Okay, maybe somebody possibly did try, but it didn't stop, somebody from seeing out of their third eye, But this is like, like people spiritually trespassing. So like all bets are off, like somebody's third eye is open, like hella wide, like somebody's intuition is at an all-time high, because I feel like going back to this warning. Mm-hmm. People were warned, It's not like that they wasn't warned. So this could have been like, like people, like just using this as an example. Like, like somebody, just, letting people know the truth. Like, look, I'm changing my life, I'm not doing the things that I used to do, I'm not, going to the places that I used to go. And, people purposely, waving, alcohol up in somebody's face, people purposely, inviting somebody, somewhere, but they just give somebody the address, and when somebody gets there, it's a whole party full of drugs and alcohol, or it's a whole, somebody has problems with, control when it comes to women or men, and it's a whole bunch of women up in somewhere, and the man is like, oh my God, it's kind of like, that's what I'm picking up, like people, know, what I mean, that they were overstepping boundaries, but they were purposely overstepping boundaries. They still are, So that's considered spiritual trespassing, especially, when we saw the ritual card, when we saw the curse card. So it's not just, them physically doing stuff. This is spiritually doing stuff. This could be trying to astro travel, This could be, trying to infiltrate somebody's dreams. This could be trying to communicate with somebody through music, This could be, like trying to, send some type of entity, to attach to somebody's electronic devices, whatever they're doing, Mm-hmm. You could be seeing the angel number 333. Somebody's mind, body, and spirit are all in alignment. So with that being said, it goes back, you know, to what we already channeled. But so that with that being said, yeah, like whatever these people are trying to do, it's no way, you know, that it's going to be able to penetrate somebody. Yeah, people fumbled a blessing, or somebody fumbled a blessing because they were playing on the losing team. So somebody wants to, you know, come out of their mouth and say that they fumbled a blessing, you know, because they know that they were playing on a losing team. But I feel like whoever this person is, they are not to be trusted. Whoever this person is, yeah, their days could be numbered. So it goes back to that casket card that we just saw. Yeah, days are numbered. There could be multiple people, days that are numbered. Somebody definitely, yeah, could live in a shelter as well. But it's something about, yeah, somebody's home. So somebody's home could be being watched. Somebody's home has been red flagged. Somebody's home could be white. Or somebody's last name could be white. But somebody's days are numbered. And yeah, somebody needs to know that justice is definitely, you know, on your side. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be refusing to leave a home. So that's why I channeled, you know, somebody, you know, getting removed from somebody's property. This is also too, yeah, like spiritual home, you know what I mean? It literally could be, yeah, like some type of entity, you know, is refusing to leave a home. And so, yeah, whoever sent the entity, you know, it's going to be, you know, eradicated. But whoever sent the entity, yeah, it's their work. That's the last. If that was the last move they made, yeah, it was the worst move. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be refusing to leave, you know, like a home. Somebody needs to know that justice is on their side for sure. But with this spiritual trespassing out here, you know, it would be physical trespassing if somebody's refusing to leave a home. But spiritual trespassing means that, yeah, somebody, you know, has literally astral traveled, you know, they've done something, you know, to get up in somebody's home, which means, you know, they violated spiritual law in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But they also, yeah, like possibly abused their gifts. There's somebody, you know, that has some type of spiritual gifts, you know, so that's why, you know, somebody's intuition could be blocked. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to use, you know, like somebody else, you know, for their third eye or for their intuition. Somebody could have spiritually been trespassing, you know, and it could be in somebody's dreams. Yep. There's some people that, yeah, they have chameleon-like behavior. So, yeah, they change to fit in. This is also giving me two shapeshifters. So there's a shapeshifter out here. Whoever this person is, they've been in somebody's home for sure. Somebody, one, you know, 1 minute somebody's cool. The next minute, you know, like somebody, you know, yeah, they need a, you know, take a chill pill. Somebody definitely could have some type of, you know, mental illness. Somebody could be bipolar. Somebody that definitely has spiritual gifts, definitely, yeah, we're sending somebody the evil eye. How does that work? Wow. So there's somebody, you know, again, you know, they're gonna, you know, I fumbled a blessing. I know I played on the losing team. You know, I shouldn't have, you know, took more than I gave. You know, I should have, you know, reciprocated and woo yada yada. Yeah, only because they have their eye on somebody's wealth, or only because they have on their eye on something that somebody has, or only because, yeah, they want to stop something, you know, from coming somebody's way. Whoever this is, yeah, they treated somebody, you know, like a option, not a priority. But somebody definitely did treat, you know, people or somebody like a priority and not an option. Again, there is somebody, you know, that could be spiritually awakening, and they definitely, yeah, could be, you know, realizing, you know, everything that they've done. But there are people that are still lurking, you know, still, you know, yeah, they're watching somebody really, really hard. But again, whoever these people are, they're all bark and no bite. They're cowards. There's a coward out here, you know what I mean? So this could be one of the people that could have given somebody some bad advice, or this is one of the people that, yeah, try to cause some type of natural disaster for somebody. This is one of those people that try to cause, you know, like somebody to have to survive, and somebody didn't, not only did they survive, they thrived through whatever conditions, you know, that were, you know, placed before them. So somebody, yeah, while somebody or people are barking no bite, they're cowards. Yeah, somebody's courageous out here. Somebody's victorious out here. And so, yeah, somebody that takes and never gives, you know, this person could be a user. It could be multiple people that are users, you know what I mean? Yeah, their plate is empty. Their plate is empty, for one, because they spiritually trespass. But I really feel like, again, you know, the main reason why these people's plate is empty is because, yeah, they committed blasphemy, or they went against God in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So somebody, you know, is being told, you know, to, you know, trust their intuition at this time. Somebody's being told to, you know, not act off of impulse, because I feel like that, yeah, somebody's going to try to, you know, come in, you know, again, try to, you know, I admit that they fumbled a blessing, admit, you know, that they have problems, admit all of this, you know, but they are not, you know, they're still not for somebody. They're really against somebody. They could just be trying to, you know, like get in somebody's, you know, energy. You know, they could be trying to get in somebody's home. They could be trying to do something, you know. This could be, yeah, like to physically harm somebody. We saw the casket card. But I feel like this could have been already what people could have been trying to do. And so it's kind of like, yeah, the Most High is like, I'm over this shit. Like, I don't know how many times I got to give these people, you know, chances, you know, to get it right, or to, you know, go on somewhere, you know. Wow, somebody is trying to get up in somebody's head, for real. There definitely could be somebody, you know, because their plate is empty, you know. They're possibly going to be going to try to act like somebody owes them something. So somebody possibly is going to try to play the obligation game. But I really feel like this people have already tried to do all of this. This don't act on impulse. It's giving me, you know, like somebody, yeah, continuing to stay in their place and running their race. Continue to save your money, save your energy, save your time. Because the fact of the matter is, whoever it is that wants to play the obligation game, yeah, they owe God. They owe God. It's just like, yeah, like somebody, you know, their plate, you know, was already, you know, half empty. And, you know, somebody with a kind heart that they have, you know, they share, you know, a third of the food, you know, that was on their plate, you know, with people. And yeah, when these people had, you know, a half of a plate of food, they wouldn't even give, you know, somebody a piece, somebody a crumb, somebody a piece of, you know, a slice of the bread. Somebody wouldn't give, yeah. And this don't have nothing to do with, you know, being mean, or, you know, acting, you know, out of maliciousness. Nah. This is a part of some type of lessons that some people are about to learn. Yep. So somebody's plate is empty. Going back to when I was picking up, you know, like somebody, you know, trying to get somebody, you know, to, like, you know, invest, or get somebody to partner up with them, but they don't have, you know, a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, you know. Trying to buy somebody. You can't buy love. You can't buy happiness, and you can't buy good karma. So there could be some people that finding out that they can't buy love, happiness, or good karma. So yeah, they're looking at somebody, you know, that's living a good life. But in order for you to have that good karma, yeah, you gotta not only talk about it, but you gotta be about it. Yeah, walk it like you talk it. Yeah. People are mad because somebody's walking it like they talk it. And people can't walk it like they talk it. No matter how many times, you know, they try to be, you know, they're not supposed to be. Yeah, they're a wannabe. You know what I mean? Whoever these people are. Yeah, somebody's in the abundance mindset. And so, yeah, somebody doesn't need to act on impulse when it comes to, you know, like, yeah, like investments, when it comes to, you know, like anything financial. When it comes to, you know, like signing, you know, documents, paperwork, yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. There's somebody that, yeah, they're going to try to play the obligation game, or they've already have, you know. And I feel like if they tried it, you know, maybe somebody did feel obligated, you know, but somebody has already paid off their debt, their karmic debt, or their debt period, you know. I don't feel like somebody even had debt. I feel like somebody thinks that somebody owes somebody something because, yeah, like somebody is giving the silent treatment, or somebody, you know, is not giving to these people anymore. So it's kind of like, yeah, people that aren't awakened, yeah, they're going to play games, you know. And so, yeah, somebody already sees it with this third eye is what I feel like. But when it comes, I mean, I know this is the holiday season, you know, but don't act on impulse when it comes to buying things, you know, when it comes to, you know, I feel like a lot of people are going to spend a lot of money, but, you know, just don't do it impulsively, you know. Just don't buy everything off on the shelf because, you know, you got it like that. And I'm not saying that, you know, somebody got it like that, but with this, don't act on impulse with this saving money. Yeah. Yep. Somebody's bounce back game is strong. So it goes back to, you know, yeah, like somebody, you know, like somebody or people, you know, causing, you know, distractions or causing, you know, like some type of disaster or trying to, you know, in somebody's life, you know, thinking that somebody, you know, wasn't going to survive. Not only did somebody survive, somebody thrived. And so, yeah, continue, you know, to do what you need to do, you know, to not only survive and thrive. Whoever these people are, yeah, they're about to be silenced, or, you know, they're about to, yeah, there definitely could be somebody, you know, going back to that bribe card, you know, people could have been trying to bribe somebody, you know, or trying to pay people, you know, to silence somebody, all type of stuff. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could have lived, you know, like a street life, or could have lived a criminal life, you know. But somebody definitely, yeah, could have, you know, left that lifestyle alone a long time ago, you know. There's a coward out here that walking around, you know, telling people they owe them, you know what I mean? How people owe you. You chose to live the street life. You chose to do live the criminal life. So this is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, committing crimes for people. And then walking around saying, yeah, you owe me. Yeah. There it goes. So, yep. Somebody or people are trying to block somebody's intuition. So be aware. But it's people that live a street life or a criminal life. So they're trying to, you know, get somebody, you know, so somebody done not only survived and thrived, you know, some type of natural disaster or some type of, you know, their circumstances. People are trying to, you know, yeah, pull somebody, yeah, that drag me to hell energy, you know. People know that they're going to hell, or they feel like it, you know what I mean? I don't believe in, you know, saying you're going to hell, you know, but people, yeah, they could feel like that they're living in hell on earth. And because, you know, somebody is in this happy, you know, good vibing energy, yeah, they want somebody to live in hell on earth with them. You could be saying 555. Did I say you could be seeing angel number 555? Yeah. A change is occurring as we speak. The universe is definitely moving things around. Yeah, the Most High is doing. The Most High is doing, like we've already talked about. Yeah. But there are definitely, yeah, people that could have been trying to block your intuition, and yeah, they're getting messed up because of it, you know? They're getting messed up because of it. And again, yeah, people, you know, trying to block somebody's intuition, it's only causing somebody's third eye to be open hella wide, you know, somebody's intuition to be very, very high. So yeah, people are trying to check themselves now, but in reality they already wrecked themselves. Yeah. So this is like with this spiritual trespassing and this chameleon-like behavior changes to fit in. So this is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, telling somebody that they love them, you know, communicating with somebody. But as soon as, you know, somebody hangs up the phone, or as soon as somebody leaves somebody's home, yeah, they're slandering somebody's name. They're gossiping about somebody, you know. They're lying on somebody. But I feel like somebody took some advice, you know, that they shouldn't have taken, you know. And it goes back to, and it could have been multiple people, you know, taking different advice, you know, to, yeah, come against one person, you know. Yeah, targeting one person. The targeting ends. That's what it is. But it ends because, yeah, basically, you know, the arrow, you know, is pointed back to the people that are doing the targeting, you know. The boomerang always returns back, you know, to the person, you know, that threw it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. So some people already, they know that they wrecked themselves, you know. And so that could be the people that could be trying to change somebody's mind. So that could be, you know, the people, can we have a heart-to-heart conversation? I know what I did was wrong, yada yada, but the fact of the matter is, yeah, they hitting rock bottom, or, you know, their plate is empty, you know. And your plate, you know, your plate might not be empty. Your plate might be half full, but they ain't got shit on their plate. You know what I mean? They done lick their plate dry. And they're looking at your plate, you know, they're looking at your table. Because remember, yeah, we did channel that somebody's table is being prepared for them in the presence of their enemy. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, somebody's, you know, looking at somebody's somebody's table, you know, and they got their tongue out. They're salivating, you know. All they want to do is jump, pounce. And so, yeah, the Most High is like, not this one. Y'all done ate off of every other table that Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine has had. Not this one. People are trying to spiritually trespass to eat off of somebody's table, you know. People trying to, you know, spiritually trespass, infiltrate somebody's dreams, trying to steal somebody's ideas, you know, trying to, you know, figure out, you know, who somebody's divine counterpart is, trying to figure out where somebody's going, yeah, man, it's too much. Mm-hmm. There's also somebody that, yeah, they illegally misuse some type of information. So it's something about, yeah, some documents. These could be documents that could have been stolen out of somebody's home. These could be, you know, documents, you know, that, yeah, like somebody could work, you know, or somebody knows somebody that works somewhere, you know, and they could have, you know, gotten some information, you know, that they basically, yeah, illegally misused. Mm-hmm. Yep. Or somebody, yeah, illegally misused some information. So people told somebody that somebody was this. Or somebody took some advice, you know, to lie and say that somebody was this. So that could be, you know, why, you know, like somebody's home could be being watched. But I feel like, yeah, they only see somebody coming and going. They only see somebody, they ain't seeing somebody doing that. That's for sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But there's a drug dealer, yeah, that's trying to check themselves, but they already done wrecked themselves. This is somebody that definitely could be, you know, like trying to is going to ask somebody to, you know, like invest in, or, you know, yeah, just don't act out impulse when it comes to whoever these people are. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're dealing with stress and anxiety. If this is somebody that does this is somebody that definitely, yeah, could be being watched. That could be why they're under stress and anxiety. They definitely could be trying to clean up, you know, some dirty money. If somebody, you know, was this at a point in their life, you know, yeah, like somebody's trying to get somebody to, you know, like go backwards, you know, do it all over again. Yeah, live the street life, criminal life all over again. But I feel like, yeah, somebody just lied on somebody. It could be, you know, to get the light off of them. But this is like, you know, because people spiritually trespass, because people went against God, yeah, like somebody's third eye is open really wide and somebody's intuition is at an all-time high. So yeah, people, you know, that somebody possibly ain't been thinking about, you know, for 15 years, you know, yeah, they're about to start, you know, finding out a lot about these people, you know, people in general, you know, that yeah, are trying to come against somebody, or trying to, you know, like stop, you know, somebody from doing God's work, or trying to stop, you know, God's will from being done. Yeah, they're going to be exposed. Mm-hmm. Something about April and May. So something could have happened in April or May. Yep, we got karma. So which one is it? Good or bad? There definitely could be somebody who could be trying to, you know, change somebody's mind. So somebody is trying to, you know, like get somebody, you know, to, yeah, make some type of wrong move so that, yeah, they'll go from, you know, having, you know, good karma to bad karma. Mm-hmm. There's also somebody that could be trying to change somebody's mind. So it's kind of like, yeah, they're going to try to use every excuse why somebody's spiritual gifts are bad, or why, you shouldn't believe in, evil eye protection, or you shouldn't believe in them crystals, or, all type of stuff. Somebody's name could be Crystal. Whoever these people are, they're fake, fraud, and phony. And they're absent in times of need. So there is somebody, that was absent in times of somebody's needs, and now they need somebody. Yeah, this definitely could be somebody's ex. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an X. This is somebody that possibly, could be refusing to leave a home. Or this is somebody that, if somebody allows them in their home, they're going to try to refuse to leave a home. But somebody definitely, could be refusing to leave a home. It could be somebody's ex. Somebody's ex, because they're getting kicked out of a home, or because they're getting the axe. Yeah, they could, make some type of false reports. But somebody just needs to know that, justice is on their side. Somebody's days are numbered. It's a drug dealer out here. It's an ex, It's a lot of people. Their days are numbered, and it doesn't mean, they're going to pass away. It could be, like they're about to go through the most, the worst natural disaster in their life that they could ever think of, This could be like somebody, in this situation, they could watch, people, drop like flies around them, Somebody, we did see, the health checkup card. So somebody's health, could take a turn for the worse. Yep. Yep. People, are big on promises and short on actions. Yeah, they're getting that karma as well. This is kind of like, good karma, bad karma. Which one you gonna get, But people already know what line that they, got in, Is it the good karma or the bad karma line? They already know what line they lied up in. They're mad because, somebody chose, the opposite line of these people. Yep. Somebody's going through a major health crisis, or they're about to. So that could be, somebody, in need. You know what I mean? But when somebody possibly was going through some type of major health crisis, the person or people that could be in need now, they weren't there, for a shoulder to lean on. You know what I mean? Somebody couldn't lean on these people, and so somebody realized the only one that they could lean on was the Most High, our Father who art in heaven. Wow. Wow. If there were some people that illegally misused some information, some charges have been filed. If there were people, that created some type of false reports, against somebody, charges have been filed against these people. And somebody definitely needs to know that there is a guardian angel, that is beside somebody, for sure. Somebody stayed in a relationship based on convenience, or that's what somebody did. So going back to like somebody being with a wannabe, but knowing that they done came in contact with a supposed to be. So I feel like there is a supposed to be divine counterpart that's getting that work as well. Yep. Somebody definitely faced many hardships, and somebody made it out. So I feel like that that's who I'm speaking to. So not only did you survive, but you thrived. And these people, whoever these people are, their days are numbered, for sure. Somebody definitely could have stole somebody's identity. So that could be how some information was used illegally. This stolen identity, they could have stole somebody's identity. It could be a driver's license, it could be a social security card, it could be a health insurance card, it could have been documents with somebody's private information on it. But somebody stole somebody's identity, and they were using it. This is also too like somebody spiritually trespassing to try to steal somebody's spiritual identity. Wannabe. Yep. But somebody's prioritizing purpose over wealth. People definitely, could have been, laughing, Maybe somebody, is one of those people, they save more than they spend. So this is like, like people trying to live like the Joneses. So, living like the Joneses mean, you spend money to show people how much money you have. But somebody didn't really, or people didn't really have the money that they had. And so, they done hit rock bottom, And so they looking at somebody, that they were laughing at, Because somebody chooses, not to, I picked this energy up before. You know, like somebody choosing, you know, yeah, to like live. Somebody could be a minimalist. So somebody isn't going to have the extravagant, you know, bedrooms and the extravagant, you know, stuff that other people possibly would have, because, yeah, somebody rather see, you know, their money in their bank account, or somebody, yeah, could be building generational wealth. So, of course, you know, if somebody's building generational wealth, yeah, you're supposed to be saving. You're not spending, you know, when you know, multimillionaires and billionaires, you know, one of their secrets to, you know, becoming a multimillionaire or billionaire is, yeah, saving. Not spending, you know, yeah, not impulsively spending on stuff that, you know, it doesn't matter, you know. So, I mean, a couch is a couch. Why go spend $5,000 on a couch when, yeah, there's a $1,000 couch that is just the same as that $5,000 couch, you know. But because, you know, that $5,000 couch is a name brand, you know, a reputable, you know, name, you know, somebody would go and spend $5,000 when, you know, you can get the same couches for $1,000. So, yeah, there's people, you know, that yeah, they were living like the Joneses, you know, and yeah, they ain't got shit. Their plate is empty now, and they looking at somebody else's plate like, looks good, and God is like, yeah, shit backfired on these people. Yep. So something could definitely happen by February. There definitely, yeah, could be people that could be suffering in silence. But, oh well, there's a petty Betty that got beat at their own game, and now they want get back. So that could be, you know, the strategizing, planning, and plotting energy that I'm picking up on. Yeah, somebody needs to go get counseling or therapy. Or that's what somebody's going to try to say, you know what I mean? That they want to go counseling and therapy, you know. But somebody doesn't need to act on impulse. I feel like there's somebody that could be just trying to, you know, do any and everything, you know, to, yeah, because they need, their plate is empty. Yeah, and it's because, yeah, they're having to eat their words. They don't want to eat their words, but it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Yeah, people made conscious decisions to do whatever they did. Somebody made a conscious decision to be a chronic liar. You could be seeing the angel 911, but yeah, something definitely is going to happen. So going back to, yeah, people's days are numbered. Somebody's days are numbered because, yeah, they refuse to apologize. There's also a chronic liar that refuses to apologize. I feel like it's that petty Betty. That's who's getting hit the worst. I feel like it's that feminine energy that I'm picking up on, you know, that there's an entity attached to them. There's also an entity attached to a masculine energy as well. Yeah, buddy, they made a conscious decision to gossip, but their gossip was what came from a chronic liar. Somebody don't need to act on impulse because there's a chronic liar out here. So yeah, that person has a problem. Yeah, they need to go counseling. They need to go to therapy. They need to get some help with their lying. Yeah, this chronic liar was trying to minimize somebody's expertise. So this is somebody that could watch somebody on social media. So whatever you do on social media, there is somebody, you know, that's getting karma, you know, that we're trying to minimize somebody's expertise, especially when it comes to, you know, like somebody's spiritual gifts. Yeah. But the fact of the matter is, yeah, whoever this person is, they're all bark and no bite. They're a coward or people. Yeah, they try to cloak and hide themselves. And so, yeah, just like I put out on the community board, you know, why people, you know, that, yeah, they're made out of, you know, they're like windows with no tint, you know, see-through, you know, want to keep hiding. Yeah, it's multiple people. Multiple people. There were multiple people that, yeah, could have been sent to spiritually trespass. So guess what? They get that work too. Their days are number 2. And again, not saying, you know, that all these people are going to pass away, but yeah, they're about to receive some karma. Yep. These are people that somebody possibly isn't in communication with. There's multiple people that, yeah, somebody hasn't communicated with for a long time, but it goes back to when I just picked up. Yeah, like a lot of whoever these people are, you know, whatever they did, yeah, it's about to be found out. Point blank in the sentence, period. So it's people could possibly, yeah, be trying to figure out, you know, how they're not in communication with somebody, and yeah, like somebody still knows what they're doing. Wow, we have an official letter, so somebody possibly, yeah, could receive an official letter. This could be from the judicial system. Yep, there is a swift change that's about to take place. And it's because, yeah, people are sending irritation energy as we speak. There's a lot of people. There's multiple people. Their days are numbered. Whoever these people are. Take it how it resonates. It's a Libra. You could be a Libra, have Libra in your chart, but it's a Libra out here. Yeah, there's a swift change. There's a swift change that's getting ready to take place when it comes to no communication. This is also too, yeah, like people, again, going back to people that somebody's not in communication with. Yeah, there's a swift change that's getting ready to take place. Somebody's about to find out everything about these people. Everything about these people, especially, yeah, a Libra. There's also a Libra that wants to change, you know, their story, or yeah, they want to apologize. There's also a Libra that, yeah, was refusing to apologize. And so, yeah, they're about to get that work. Yeah, there were multiple people that, yeah, were involved in bullying somebody. Wow, there definitely could be multiple people, you know, who have somebody's back as well. So going back, you know, to, yeah, there's people that are for somebody and there are people that are against somebody. This is like, yeah, people, and I'm just using it as an example, like those that are against somebody doing black magic, you know, but then those that are for somebody, yeah, doing white magic, you know. So like people praying for somebody, you know, people praying for, you know, somebody's success, you know, somebody's come up, somebody's bounce back, you know, while other people, yeah, are praying for somebody's downfall, you know. Yep. Somebody could have also committed check fraud as well. Charges are filed or about to be filed against some people, and I feel like that's when people are going to try to play the obligation game. So this is when people are going to try to, you know, remember I did this for you, remember I did that for you, or they're gonna, or somebody's going to try to bust somebody out, you know. So like, remember when we robbed them place, remember, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, but whoever this person is, they got low self-esteem. It's a feminine energy. There's a feminine energy, yeah, that people were trying to bully, but there's also a feminine energy that, yeah, definitely could have led the bully pack. So be aware, because there definitely could be somebody who could be trying to come in and act like that they missed somebody, whether it's a masculine or a feminine energy. Somebody needs to, you know, trust their intuition. Because, yeah, somebody's panicking out here, or it's multiple people that are about to be panicking. Wow. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yep, we got identity thieves. So there's some identity thieves that could be panicking, but I feel like that this could be, yeah, like spiritual identity thieves, you know. It definitely could be physical as well, but yeah. Wannabes. So there's a lot of women, a lot, going back to, yeah, the beginning, yeah, a lot of women, you know what I mean? They're wannabes. I feel like there's a masculine energy, you know, that definitely could have dealt with a lot of wannabes, and they already came across, yeah, the supposed to be. Yep, there's a lot of people that definitely, yeah, made somebody look, or try to make somebody look like they were the bad guy. There's also somebody, and it could be a feminine energy, you know, it's kind of like, yeah, people, you know, could be pointing the finger at them, but it could have been multiple people that were involved. And so, yeah, they're trying to make this person look like a bad guy. That's the person that's possibly going to be like, yeah, but remember when? Yeah, confessions at the bottom of the deck. But yeah, these people underestimated somebody's abilities for sure. And so, yeah, there definitely could be somebody that possibly, yeah, they want to tell the full story now. Somebody possibly, yeah, wants to tell the full story now. They possibly, yeah, could be, you know, wanting to take some type of action now. But again, it's because their plate is empty. Don't get it twisted, you know. Yeah, this is somebody that, yeah, when they tell somebody the full story, they're going to want some compassion. I feel like, yeah, because, you know, like somebody is a divine being, I feel like that there is compassion that's needed, you know, because maybe, you know, somebody wasn't in their right mind, you know, I don't know, you know, but, or people, but at the end of the day, yeah, compassion doesn't mean, you know, yeah, that you're their shoulder to cry on again. Compassion doesn't mean that you dip in your, you know, savings account to help them save their home, you know. Compassion doesn't mean, you know, that you allow them to bring their toxic negative energy up in your home. No. No. Wow. There definitely could be somebody who could be trying to confess to somebody, but they can't reach somebody. So, yeah. This could be somebody that somebody has blocked out. And, yep, we are in real time. December. So, yeah, by the end of December, somebody is going to know the full story. The full story. But I feel like somebody already knows the full story. This is kind of like, yeah, like people, you know, basically, yeah, having to, you know, basically, yeah, show their hand now. People, you know, they're not going to have a choice but to, you know, yeah, tell the truth, you know. But this is kind of like, yeah, by the end of December, there's a lot of people, you know, multiple people who are going to be clashing amongst each other. Because, yeah, somebody's going to be like, you remember when? You remember when? Somebody definitely needs to know, though, that there is somebody that, you know, could be, you know, like thinking about somebody. It is a masculine or feminine energy. I feel like that they are spiritually awakened. You know, this could be somebody's soulmate. But I feel like that they just could be, you know, like scared, you know, to say something. And it could be because, you know, maybe, you know, they're not, you know, as successful as somebody else, or, you know, they don't feel, you know, like, you know, that they, you know, that somebody would accept them. I don't know. But I feel like, whoever's resonating with this message, yeah, you not only did you survive, you thrived, you know, through these conditions. And whoever these people are, you know, their days are numbered. However, their days are numbered. I feel like in the end, yeah, you win, you know. We already saw, you know, the triumph card, you know, so you're going to continue to triumph no matter what. But I definitely do feel like, because, you know, you had to go through all of what you've had to go through. Yeah, y'all know my saying, you got to go through it to get to it. So I feel like that somebody's about to get to something, you know, that the Most High has for them. And it definitely could have something to do with somebody's destiny and fate. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.